wonderful ways to experience life. Now, let's begin. Life is about more than just endless to-do lists and achieving the next goal. There's a reason that the following cliche is so popular. Life is the journey, not the destination. It's because it's true. Life is mostly made up of all the little moments that happen between the few big ones. So how do you make the most of them? The average human life is about 80 years, or about 29,000 days. Now, that might seem like a lot, but the days go by quickly. That means we had better seize them. With a little bit of planning, budgeting, and a commitment to focusing on your own joy and well-being, you can make every single day count. Living life to the fullest is a combination of changing your internal attitude while adjusting your interactions with the external world. So, without further ado, here are 10 wonderful ways to experience life. Number 1. Travel the world. Living a life full of travel is a dream for so many of us. Taking the occasional beach vacation is one thing, but really traveling with intention and experiencing new places and people can infuse your life with energy and meaning. Travel exposes us to different points of view, unusual cuisine, unique weather, and new sights. Sitting at home and scrolling your phone isn't going to make you feel alive, but seeing new sights can get your heart racing, get you some fresh air, and even expose you to new parts of your own psyche. Plus, research shows that even just the act of planning a future trip puts you in a better mood. You don't have to break the bank in order to see a different part of the world. Just spending a few days in a new city can totally change your perspective. You can refresh your routine by hitting up a foreign cafe for breakfast, strolling through a free museum, and getting lost in new neighborhoods. Number 2. Explore your neighborhood. Of course, while world travel is one wonderful way to experience life, there's another that's much closer to home. Take time to explore your own neighborhood. Treat your hometown with the same intention and care as you would a new vacation destination. Read up on its history, get to know its people, and seek out new places to enjoy. Try taking a different route to work and see what you might find along the way. Make a pact with a friend to try a new local restaurant every month, or head to a new coffee shop with your laptop and see what you find. Pick out your next great read from the library, not just from the library app, but actually go there, browse the shelves, and get recommendations from the staff. Museum outings aren't just for vacation. You can check out local history sites or art galleries and experience your local culture. And rather than relying exclusively on big box chain stores, support your local shops. Appreciating where you already live rather than where you dream of being someday will make life that much richer. You'll discover new places and experiences to incorporate into your routine. Every day can feel like a vacation, and your interactions with your environment will be that much more meaningful. Number 3. Read a book. Getting lost in a good book is a lovely way to spend an afternoon. In fact, reading a book can mimic a lot of the benefits of travel. It allows you to step into the shoes of another person and to experience their adventures vicariously. The habit of reading also comes with a myriad of benefits that can make life more enjoyable. Reading makes you a better communicator with an expanded vocabulary, which can make you a better friend, a more attractive partner, and can even lead to professional success. Reading also sharpens your memory, focus, and analytic skills. And possibly, most importantly, reading is a wonderful way to relax. You can forget your worries and calm your brain by focusing on the text in front of you. It's a lovely form of mindfulness. Plus, reading before bed can help you get a better night's sleep. Number 4. Remember, it's temporary. Now, we don't mean it's temporary in the morbid sense, although recognizing that our time on Earth is limited can help us remember to seize the day. But instead, emotions are temporary. When we're feeling down in the dumps, it can feel interminable, that things have always been bad, and that they always will be bad. But human emotion is a roller coaster, and bad feelings pass. Good feelings are bound to return, especially if you make a point to seek them out. Try to focus on the positive. Recognize what's going right rather than what's going wrong. If you need to, step away from a stressful situation and take a walk to calm down. And be sure to celebrate the small wins. Treat yourself. Whether it was a successful moment at work or you just did a great job cleaning the house today, be sure to do something nice for yourself to recognize your accomplishments. Number 5. Develop meaningful relationships. Life is far better when enjoyed in the company of those who mean the most to us. Even while traveling your own path and following your own specific dreams, you must make time to connect with others. Be thoughtful about who you let into your life. Identify the people who bring you the most joy and who inspire you to be the best version of yourself, whether that's family, friends, or a partner. Then carve out regular time to enjoy each other's company. Make sure your relationships are two-way, that you're not always the first one to reach out, or vice versa. Your friendships should be mutually beneficial. It's also important to consistently meet new people. Things happen, people move away, or their priorities change. You want a steady influx of new people into your life to ensure you always have a supportive community around you. And you never know when the next person you meet will be a truly special figure in your life. Number 6. Value quality over quantity. Life is fleeting, so rather than trying to rack up a list of achievements, instead focus on making the most of every moment. It's not about how many things you've done, but instead how well you did them and how much you enjoyed them. So take time to savor the little things. This is about restructuring your value system. Don't get too caught up in the pursuit of material possessions. Instead, focus on experiences. Try new things. Experience all that life has to offer. Break out of your routine occasionally. This also carries over into how you interact with others. Consider giving experiences as gifts rather than material objects. For example, get your friend tickets to see their favorite band in concert. That will create far greater lasting memories for them than giving them the band's album box set. Better yet, go to the concert with them. Give the gift of your time. Life is best experienced with others. Number 7. Give back. Research has shown that altruism is one of the keys to happiness. Giving back to your community can leave you with a wonderful sense of well-being and also make the world a better place for those around you. You can start small, with simple acts of kindness like helping an elderly neighbor carry their groceries or walking a friend's dog. Volunteering in a group setting also allows you to connect with other like-minded individuals united by a common cause. For example, you can give your time at a local food bank or organize a community cleanup day. Practicing compassion for others also teaches you to have more compassion for yourself. So many items on this list boil down to keeping life in perspective, and this is no exception. Kindness begets kindness, and an attitude of altruism will help you see the light moments in an often dark world. Number 8. Put down your phone. Yeah, it seems simple on the surface, but it can be challenging in practice. It's time to ditch your phone. We live in a technology-dependent society and are all a little addicted to our screens. So the next time you're out to dinner, try keeping your phone off of the table. Instead, focus on the real live people in front of you. Or if you're eating solo, take in the environment and do a little people watching. Getting away from screens helps us to get out of our heads and appreciate what's really going on around us. And comparing ourselves to others on social media is a recipe for jealousy, disappointment, and regret. The blue light from our phones can cause headaches and even interfere with the circadian rhythms that help us sleep. In other words, ditching the phone can help your brain, your body, and your soul. Number 9. Practice mindfulness. Practicing heightened presence is a pathway to feeling more fulfilled with life and engaged with the world. Mindfulness keeps you grounded in what's right in front of you, free from the regrets of the past or the concerns of the future. Learn to appreciate the here and now. Start a daily gratitude practice to acknowledge the good things in your life, the big, the small, and everything in between. Journaling every day allows you to process your feelings, to stay organized, and to let your creativity run wild. Breathing exercises can calm your anxiety, and daily meditation will keep you calm, centered, and focused on the present. Number 10. Follow your dreams. You only have one life, so why not spend it doing what matters most to you? It's okay to take a little time to focus on yourself. First, identify your priorities. What means the most to you? Then, set daily, weekly, and yearly goals that will help you build out a life that gets you closer to living a life that reflects your values. Don't be afraid to take risks and to pivot your mindset to see failure as a learning opportunity. Let go of the things that no longer serve you and make the most of every moment.